No,
Yeah, I'll
yes, we
type
can
to him.
hear.
Okay. Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh boy.
Alright, Race of the Marathon, it's on.
Out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels
Team
shit
Odyssic.
in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do?
Okay, so how shall we explain this?
We can start sorting this
It's
Um,
TLDR. No code monkey talk. Nick will yell at us.
Alright, so they're gonna go to the hotel and then they're gonna sit around for a few minutes and then, yeah. It's the first part of the run.
Yep.
What happened to Auntie?
Oh, he's going.
Going.
Oh, it's fine. He was just checking Discord before.
Oh no! Not player update.
What?
How is there an update? Oh, they're so quick with their updates. Thanks, Pot Player.
Catching those bugs, man. Jeez.
Yeah, so essentially what they're going to be doing is they're going to be waiting a few minutes, messing around, doing whatever they want. The reason for this is that they want to set up a rampage that they can fail on command with F3. That allows them to dupe missions really easily. Because they're going to dupe the party 10 times.
Okay, so they made a save at the hotel. The whole point of waiting to like over 2 minutes is because, well, yeah, if you play a replay from
don't know where I'm
over 2
going.
in-game minutes in the future of where you're playing a replay, then the game will just fail the rampage for you, and that's really convenient for starting missions many times. Like if you start a mission with a rampage, which there will be a replay over after this each session. Then you can cancel the rampage, and then you can start the mission again, because the game won't think you're on a mission anymore, because you just failed the mission even though you're still on the party. And yeah, so you started 8 times, I believe?
10 if you're doing saves. Pussy strats.
Oh well, 8 to 10 times.
8 if you go in man mode.
That does some fuckery with the memory, and it primes it for some crazy warping stuff that you need to do to put it in layman's terms.
Yeah, so
I really know the real reason.
to activate the warp and to unlock the final mission, which is what all this is leading up to, you basically just have to have a certain amount of things going on in the game's memory at once, like a really specific number. So all of this is just kind of set up in order to make things happen, and just create events basically. And then, as MH said, just fucks with the game, and it just throws you at the end of the game.
Yeah, like the trick that like the real millisecond perfect trick that is the heart and soul of this run is, it doesn't work unless you, I don't know, something or other with the memory that involves having more missions done or something, so you just move forward. I don't know. Something along those lines.
As far as I'm aware, without going in too far so Nick yells at me, it's in order to create, you need to have a certain amount of scripts going on at once for it to work. And every time you start a mission, you create a script. So you're able to create multiple scripts by fast duping the first mission. And then, again, with the hardware store collects shares traits that are very similar to the end of the game in TLDR terms. And
I'll get to it when they get to it.
yeah,
But
I guess
yeah,
that's better to do it section by section.
And he's doing, I think it's the new strat with the shack here. I don't know if it's any faster, but
It's a lot more consistent, I think, if you're doing the 10 dupe method.
yeah. Usually, like, the first runs of this category were done, yeah, there's more fuckery later on with buying properties. I'll get to that when they get to that as well. But yeah, he's using a different one than the one I'm used to seeing, so... I'm not saying the explanation's so wrong. Oh shit. What's so wrong about it? You better tell me.
It's because we're using TLDR terms, and PowerNet doesn't like that.
I mean, yeah, the one you did was pretty bad, but...
It's okay. As long as somebody gets the waltz, then everything I said is right.
I suppose so, yeah, you got a point there.
You can't argue with me with that, you know?
Respond to attend 31 southeast downtown. Respond to attend 19 southeast downtown.
Yeah, the whole point of this commentary is actually just to piss off Nick as much as possible.
Oh, I'm trying not to do that. Also, is it that my volume is low?
I don't know,
I'm closer to my mic.
Audio is fine for me on my personal Discord, but I don't know what
Yeah,
Odyssic's
but-
hearing.
Oh, it sounds fine to me.
Oh
You
shit.
good?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how long I've waited for.
Well,
I'm just gonna go.
Just to add as well, the amount of
Yeah.
time that you wait is basically depending on how long you take to do the dupes. So if you take too long, then the rampage will no longer fail when you hit F3. So you can take more time if you want to be safe. Depends how fast you want to do the duping. There's like certain strategies to dupe the party faster than usual, but
yeah, RoK, Ben, and Anti are right at it. They're doing their thing, canceling the rampage over and over again, starting the party multiple times. Ben isn't getting it every single time, but it doesn't really matter in his case. He can just cancel it and try again. It's only really bad if you start the party without the rampage, because there's nothing you can really do about that besides
yeah,
starting
you
the
just have
whole
to
process.
load a save.
Yeah, you can load the save again.
Took me a while and I looked me up. I'm getting wise to the street. You said what? Know my name.
See, if we read out what Powdernet would just said, I don't think it would go over too well. This is why we're doing special commentary for special people.
Wow.
Now, I'm regarding myself in this. This is,
Like,
you know,
you
that's not a
insulted the
dig.
chat.
I insulted myself.
Yeah, well, you're in the chat, so.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Alright, so going by what Powdernet said, you dupe the party that many times because you need a specific thread to have a specific location of memory, which is kind of what I was trying to get to, but I guess I worded it wrong. And then, yeah. See, another Ben, RoK, and Anti, Odyssic still duping, but the rest of them, besides Gaël, they're off to finish their duped party. When they get to the boat cutscene, they're gonna have to skip it 8 or 10 times. So, and there is a timing to it. You can skip it mostly as quickly as you can, but I think if you do it like as fast as you possibly can, like if you were just mashing sprint, then it would crash. So you have to give it a little bit of time between the cutscenes.
A decent part of this run is just trying to avoid crashes, because it can happen on almost everything.
And then as you can see on RoK's end, there's a bunch of Mercedeses. He's weeding out the fake ones. And yeah, there's a real one. There are multiple methods to get the real Mercedes, so.
Nice bike.
You can tell it's the real one because she says the dialogue when she gets into the vehicle. The other one's done.
Because you didn't kill the mission.
Yeah. And you can also tell when they successfully do the duping because each mission pass gives you $100, and RoK currently has 1,000, so he's done 10 successfully.
As I can see all the vehicles turn black. Ben's on a black freeway and RoK's on a black PCJ. And I guess Anti fucked up, I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Oh boy. Going for the CC strats. Yeah, last I remember packages were faster, but I commend him for going crazy.
Yeah, packages are faster. Or if you're doing the shack route, obviously you only need 1,000 to buy it, so rather than 3,000.
Could you be working for my father?
Maybe.
That's the main reason why it's good to use.
Rich and powerful father.
Means you don't have to do any robberies or anything, because robberies are the fastest way to get the money. But you know, 3-star place is awful.
See you around.
And Cone Crazy is the best for nostalgia percent.
Yeah, I think in my SSU run, the world record for a few hours run, that was like 19 minutes and something.
Yeah.
I went for Cone Crazy because I thought at the time that it would be relatively fast, and also because I just wanted to do it. I just wanted to do it. So yeah.
I think if I'm not mistaken as well, at one point, I think Benno's actually doing it. You could use the fire truck as well. I think KZ Free did that at one point as well, in like a 24-minute time back when that was like, you know, top of the leaderboards. Because when this first was discovered, the time like went from like I think like 25 minutes and then to like 19 and then MH with the 18 minutes or whatever.
No, I had 19 and then Odyssic beat me. And Powder beat him.
There you go. Yeah, it just kept going down and down because obviously like loads of people started running it and found new strategies.
Did Anti crash?
He might have. Something went wrong. He had to load again. Look at more the streams that are actually getting stuff done rather than the ones that aren't.
Yeah, me too.
To be honest. Yeah.
And the ones that are doing Cone Crazy.
Yeah. Although I'll try to spread my attention. Yeah, Ben's sitting on a big wad of cash there.
That we should say as well, the reason you want the money is because you have to buy a property for the to execute this this amazing run.
Yeah, you since nobody's actually at the part where you wait some certain amount of milliseconds or like a range of milliseconds yet, you kind of manipulate a value in memory with so you kill a store clerk. The closest one is a tool shop one. So
About to do it now.
Okay, yeah, that's good timing. So you kill him, you step out of the spawn zone where he's supposed to like be visible, and then a timer starts going off in memory, and you want to time it so that you re-enter the zone like about 53.7 seconds or something like that, something around there.
Yeah, it's between 53.5 and 53.7, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that.
But it's like it's a pretty small window. It's like 200 milliseconds and only a matter of frames since it runs at 30 frames per second. And out of those values, some of them are actually going to crash the game or produce other results. But the main goal is to get it to a value of memory that takes it to the offset at which Keep Your Friends Closest started. So when you buy the property, you actually buy the property during Vigilante as well, so there's more stuff going on with that. But it's supposed to take you straight to the last mission.
Where is this?
Yeah, there are a few that won't crash, but still do other stuff that isn't warp to the last mission. One of them just unlocks the marker, so you have to go there yourself, which is, you still kind of, you know, done it, you still complete the last mission, but it just means that you have to go there yourself. And one of them is Cap the Collectors, I think, as well.
I think sometimes you can also, you can insta-start the mission without the first cutscene and stuff like that.
I didn't crash.
Like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
I didn't unlock the mission though, so well, I didn't warp to the mission, so I'm gonna go and see if I unlock the mission.
Yeah. There's also one, I think as well, that just insta passes Vigilante as well, I think.
Bless those RNGs in the chat room, guys. Bless them, bless them.
Yeah, sometimes you can trigger the last mission like marker, but it's not visible on the map. But when you still walk over the area where it is, then you'll start the mission. That's pretty good. Yeah, this category is one hell of a technical mashup, I must say.
Yeah.
Like I'm shitty enough at explaining it. Like, kind of hard to get it into understandable terms. So I apologize if any of you don't get it, but. You can provide links
what
to
the hell?
better worded explanations.
Nick's explanation when it was first found with the on the Reddit post is really good, but it's only good if you know what he's talking about, if that makes sense. Because it is a technical explanation.
No, didn't unlock it.
Rip. Now does the guys try again? And he's about to do
Try again. We ain't got time for a second try.
What do you think you're
Yeah, so ideally, if everything goes to plan and you do
Oh, I didn't
strats
crash
and you
as
don't
well.
save and stuff, you can beat the game in about 12 minutes. I think Anti has a 11:59, right, or something like that.
11.
49, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11.
So even though this the warp is like really annoying to set up and it's RNG dependent and all this, it does allow you to beat the game in 11 minutes. So
Technically not a crash though, so that's good.
it's always good. I think the most common outcome is a crash as well. I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you don't crash, it's always good.
Yeah, it instills hope.
This is
See
hell.
if RoK got the unlock.
This is hell. I hate the cops being on me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this cop!
I didn't
Oh, Anti
crash.
started it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, RoK got it first go.
Anti got
Anti
it.
got it.
Some go. I don't know what number.
I didn't crash. I might have just gotten it as well.
Let me see.
What the hell?
Yeah, so. Shit, if RoK can do the clip, then maybe we can see.
Oh, I didn't get it.
No, RoK didn't get it.
Shit. Yeah, and Anti's got this in the bag.
Anti
See
might
what-
die, though.
See what
Who
Ben
knows?
did.
He's cheating. He's cheating.
Would be anti, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the Japanese version is broken.
He's cheating. Yeah. You can-
That's nowhere near. It was nowhere near. I was completely off.
Yeah, Gaël crashed unfortunately as well.
No, wait until Ben walks over the marker. Actually, Anti's just spawning.
I got it.
Hey!
Nice.
Second
Damn.
place. Hopefully, if you finish the mission.
Nah, I shouldn't die.
Yeah, this mission is a hell of a lot different when you warp to it. So first of all, you can see on Anti's screen, he has to shoot Lance through this invisible wall. Because it's still at the stage of the game where you haven't killed Diaz and it's still Diaz's mansion, so parts of it won't load as it would normally when you're playing the game.
What's the timer at?
17:38.
That's not bad.
You know, like he's not actually. I don't know. This is weird. He's walking like in the mansion, but he's not in the technical interior of it. You know. And there's more dudes spawning, and there aren't many health and armor spawns besides like the one in the bar room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit more difficult.
Yeah, the weapon arsenal that you have isn't very good either. And on top of that, you can also you can actually fail the mission if they take all of your money because you don't have a lot of it
Oh yeah.
like you usually would. So you've got to make sure that they don't take the money out of your safe because you only have like a few $100 at the end of the run.
You can see there's a bunch of dudes surrounding Sunny there. Much more than usual. But yeah, there's Anti. Good game.
Yep, there you go. That's Vice City completed in a little under 18 minutes.
Yeah. Hell of a glitch. Ben's gonna finish second. I don't think we're gonna bother having anyone else finish on stream, to be honest.
Yeah.
Gaël's game isn't starting unless RoK and Odyssic get it like right now, like they get the warp, then I would say just let them finish it.
Yeah, I think since we're behind, it's probably best, yeah, to just keep it going.
Move on.
Yeah. Well, we should let Benobram finish. I can't see what's going on right now because Switch won't load and I closed the pop player window.
Ben will be done in like 2 minutes or so. You'll be fine.
Yeah, RoK crashed, rip.
So yeah, at this point, whoever got it, we'll let them finish.
Yeah.
Crashed.
Aw, rip.
That's how it is, everyone. That's how it is. Don't run this game. Don't run it.
It's not a good category to run to like grind out, but it's cool as hell to showcase, to be honest.
Yeah, a lot of people who have ran this category, they've just done it once until they get a run, and then that's it.
Yeah, GG to Ben. Yeah, I've literally only done
GG.
one run of this ever because I
I'm-
don't
I'm-
really want to grind.
I'm really happy that Ben finished, by the way, because he kind of got unlucky with his oysters thing before, so that's good.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Yeah, that went better than expected, I would say.
Yeah, I think anyone getting the warp is always better than expected.
Yeah, that's true.
That might just be me being pessimistic.
I mean, it is a shitty warp, so.
Yeah.